Hi, I'm Ken from Daylight Advisory. I like to offer another suggestion on intentional conversation starters, the next in our series. And this one is to ask somebody how they help somebody else this week. This might give you some insight about what they're confident about. It may give you a sense of if they like to help or teach or mentor others. Um, you might even hear a bit about how they actually explain things, and all these things are important as you work with this person on their long-term career goals. What's next for them. But there's another layer to this question that I think is extremely important. So the next thing I would ask about is what that person said or did that gave them the impression that they were helpful, that the time with them was valuable. Essentially, I'm trying to encourage them to pay closer attention to other people's reaction. I'm trying to help them become a better observer of other people, of what other people say and do, and connect that to their own behavior. For example, I have a lot of conversations with leaders, and at the end of the conversations, I say, "Was this helpful?" And most people are going to say yes. They get to get off the phone. They're very polite. And I say, "Well, what was helpful about this? Or what might you do?" If I hear answers like, "Oh, I had a lot of great things," I know I probably just wasted their time. They probably didn't get much out of that. However, if I hear, "Hey, I'm going to try this," or "I'm going to do this specific thing you suggested," I know I probably added some value. And so what we know is ultimately those who are better observers of other people's behavior and the connection between their own behavior are able to have better impact. So, how did you help someone this week? It gives me some insight about how people are teaching and collaborating with others, but it gives me a chance to help them uh, teach them to pay closer attention and help them become a better observer. Give this a try. Let us know how it goes. I'd love to hear about your experience. We're going to continue to offer these suggestions. Follow us. If you find this helpful, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about the challenges you face, about the culture you're building. I love an invitation to come on site, talk to people, and observe and give you some insights, some objective feedback about the things that I see and hear and things that you can do to create a more thoughtful, more purposeful organization. Hope you found this useful. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.